Hello everyone and welcome to the SBI Securities Daily Morning Podcast. So now let's see how the market have done in the yesterday's trade. The benchmark indices have ended on a positive note. Sensex gaining 0.12% settling at 72,101. Nifty gaining 0.1% settling at 21,839. Nifty Mid Cap 100 declined by 0.01% while Small Cap 100 on a positive note at 0.05% gain. Now let's look at the Nifty 50 gainers and losers. The gainers are Maruti, Power Grid, Nestle India, ITC, Kotak and Reliance. While the losers are Tata Steel, Tata Motor, HDFC Bank, JSW Steel, HCL Tech and TCS. Now let's look at the sector-wise performance. BSE Power has gained 0.9%, BSE Telecom has gained 0.6%, BSE Realty has gained 0.5%, BSE FMCG has gained 0.5%, BSE Auto has gained 0.5%, Industrial has gained 0.2%, BSE Consumer Durable has declined by 0.1%, BSE IT declined by 0.2% and BSE Metal declined by 0.8%. Now let's look at the market breadth of BSE. 176 stocks have advanced while 2228 stocks have declined. Look at the stocks that have scaled 52-week high and low. Stocks have scaled 52-week high like eMudra, Maruti Suzuki, CG Power, Industrial Solution, Anup Engineering and Cubex Tubing. While 51 stocks are trading at 52-week low like Bata India, Camlin Fine Science, Atul India, Gandhar Oil. Now let's look at the fund flow. DII were net sellers to the tune of 2599 while DII were net buyers to the tune of 2667 crore. Now let's look at the global indices. Remain positive at 1.03% gain. Nasdaq gained 1.2%. S&P 500 gained 0.8%. The global outlook remains supportive as US Fed outcome was on the expected lines. The Fed has guided for 3 rate cuts in FY24 and 2 rate cuts in FY25. Now let's look at the stock specific news. Watch chart. The company launched a QIP with a floor price of 554 per share. This remains neutral for the stock. Torrent Power. The company signed a share purchase agreement with Solapur Transmission for acquisition of 100% share of its transmission system for evacuation of power from renewable energy projects in Maharashtra. This remains positive for the stock. TVS Motor. The company has approved issuance of cumulative non-convertible preference shares up to the tune of 1900 crore via bonus. It has appointed Vijay Shankar and Shailesh Haribhag as independent director effective March 20 and April 1 respectively. This remains neutral for the stock. Power Finance Corporation. The company transferred its Solapur transmission to Torrent Power for a consideration of 7 crore. This remains neutral for the stock. Vikas Nigam. The company emerged as the lowest bidder for the railway project worth 167 crore for Southeast Railway. This remains positive for the stock. JSW Infra. The company achieved a significant milestone as the total cargo handled on a consolidated basis crossed 100 metric ton. This remains positive for the stock. Jupiter Wagon. The company acquired Bonatrans India for 271 crore, becoming the first Indian rolling stock manufacturer with its own wheel plant. This remains positive for the stock. Prince Pipes and Fitting. The company signed an agreement with Klaus Warren Fitches and NM Shah for the purchase of the Aquel plant and other assets worth 55 crore to set up an in-house manufacturing facility, resulting in building greater value to the bathware segment. This remains positive for the stock. Aeroflux Industries. The company has increased its installed capacity to 13.5 million per annum in phase 1 expansion and will increase to 16.5 meters in phase 2 expansion with an investment of 39 crore. This remains positive for the stock. Adri Specialty Chemical. The company acquired 40% stake in Invati Creation for a consideration of 45 crore. This remains positive for the stock. JE Power. The company received a purchase order worth 8.9 crore from Bharat Aluminium and an order worth of 7.47 crore from Nuclear Power Corp. This remains positive for the stock. Technology. The company announced a preferential allotment of shares and warrant amounting to 170 crore. This remains neutral for the stock. Long-term Grips. The company received an order from Haryana Renewable Energy Development Agency for water pumping system. This remains positive for the stock. Sapphire Foods. NCLT approved the scheme of merger by absorption of Gamma Pizza Craft with the company. This remains neutral for the stock. DOMS Industry. The company acquired 51% stake in Skido Industry for a consideration of 51 lakhs. This remains positive for the stock. Let's look at the bulk deals. National Highway Infra Trust, Larsen & Toubro bought 1.2 crore unit for rupees 124.71 per share. Now let's look at the insider trades. Penner Industry promoter Aditya Narsingh Rao bought 24,750 shares on March 19. Skipper promoter Ventex Trade acquired 1.14 lakh shares on March 19. Satin Credit Card Network promoter Trishna Holdings and Investment bought 33,447 shares in March 18. Gokul Agro Resources promoter Rithika Infracon bought 1.4 lakh shares on March 19. Pidilite Industries promoter Methili sold 1.13 lakh shares on March 18. Now let's look at the trading tweaks. The ex-record dividend was announced for Castrol India, while ex-record right issue was announced for Jyoti Edge Structures. That's it for today. Thank you for listening.
Investment in securities market are subject to market risks. Read all the related documents carefully before investing.